Well, it's another amazing day here in Hawke's Bay, and William Wood, plein air painter, is in town. So he's just about to come to my studio and pick me up, and we're going to go on an epic on plein air adventure. Our first location is going to be the stunning Ocean Beach, which is on the other side of the peninsula from Napier. It's a really great spot, and I've painted there a couple of times. And then after that, I'm going to take Will up to Marta Peak because he's never been there. I've got all my stuff packed. Here it is. And I'm ready to go. Okay, Will's just pulled up. There he is. I'm gonna jump in and we're gonna head off out to the most incredible location at Ocean Beach. Do a little plein air painting. Good day for a bit of plein air painting, Will?
Yeah, not too bad. Pretty good. Pretty good. I've got my visor here.
Oh, good man. So, well, looks about a million times better than it did yesterday, right?
Yeah, so we'll need that today, won't we?
I think we will. All right,
yeah.
Let's do it. Okay, so I'm up here on this hill overlooking Ocean Beach with William Wood. William Wood, plein air painter. Now, Will's here in Hawke's Bay today and we're going to smash out a little plein air of this view. This is one of my favourite locations. It's called Ocean Beach and we've just hiked to the top of a hill here, so we've got a really good aspect on it. So we're just going to set up and do a little plein air. Now, as you can see, the conditions are almost perfect for us. There's hardly any wind and it's beautiful and warm in the sun. The technique that I'm using here is called the sight size method. You have your panel at the same height as your eyes and basically scale everything in proportion to what you would see. This helps me to put the composition down and fit everything that I want to onto a small panel. I just find this can be a huge advantage to me when scaling things and working out a composition to paint on plein air. Now, I'm going to make a video dedicated exclusively to this technique because for me it was a real game changer in my plein air practice. You can see when I line it up like this that everything that I've painted on the panel is exactly the same scale to what I would see in reality. Okay, it's been awesome. We're up here, Ocean Beach, William Wood, artist there, and we've just smashed out a little plein air of the beach, which is pretty good fun, eh, Will? Beautiful view. Now we're going to head up to one of my other favourite locations, Marta Peak. Now, a few of you might have seen that location before, as I've posted a few videos painting up there, but Will's not been up there yet. So, onwards and upwards. Almost as soon as I set up, the sun goes behind the clouds. Now I attempt a little landscape, but before long I realise if you can't beat him, you may as well join him. So I take the opportunity to paint a little cloud study, which is heaps of fun. I always find it so difficult if I'm sitting in a place like this with an amazing view to paint anything other than that view. So actually having an overcast day was really to my advantage, as it just forced me to try something different. Now let's take a quick look at William's painting. He decides to stick it out with the hills and is rewarded before too long by the sun coming out again. So I think he did a great job here and good on him. Well, it's been an awesome day today, painting with William Wood. There he is in the back there. What do you reckon, Will?
Pretty good, isn't it?
Pretty awful locations, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, I can't show you the good ones, mate, because then, you know, you might steal my thunder. Anyway, Will Wood, this guy here, if you want to see the best plein air painting locations in New Zealand, follow this guy on Instagram. He's an absolute mountain goat, force of nature, and he has been to some locations that mere mortals can only dream of. So I guess, you know, hard to impress, but for me, I reckon this spot's pretty epic too. At the end of the day, there's nothing that I'd rather do than be out here in the sun, paint box, paints in hand, brushes in hand, and doing some plein air work. So from me, Freeman White, until next time, happy painting. Thanks for watching.